Alright, y'all, the braiding curl was a fail. Okay. So, we're gonna try something else. This is my inspo pick. Okay? Isn't she darling? She's cute. So, that's what I got. I got my inspo pick. I got my, look at the, mind you, I've only went to the gym twice. Where'd the braid go? Where'd she go? But anyways, I got my inspo pick. I got my sections. I got my braiding curl. Well, I used to have my braiding curl. And I got King Jesus. And I don't need nobody else. Alright, so we're braiding the hair, right? The picture had 3 little braids. I'm giving 4. I don't know if I did them too small or whatever, but what's done is done. Now, I'm using this toothbrush to put this red one hair wax on both sides of my braid so it can look clean. Okay? I'm not doing dry braids. Speaking of dry, putting some oil on the parts that will be, well, through the whole thing. Because like I said, we're not having dry hair. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. Because we want a 30-inch bust down. Natural. We're going to get as close to that as we possibly can. God willing. God willing. So, I can't teach y'all how to braid. I can't do that. Not at this current step in the process. Okay? We're too close to the end. It's the home stretch. If you're not in the game by now. Alright. So, got this rubber band. We dipped the rubber band in oil. It's like I said, we're not having dry hair. It's just not happening. I can't afford it. So, once that is done, we'll secure it. Take our texture foam that we swear by, and we're just going to split this and do a little 2-strand. Now mind you, we're not going to drench this, so we don't want crunchy hair, and also the hair is blown out. It's a little stretched from the previous style. So we don't need to do too much. Now if she's wet, maybe we need to give her a little extra product. But she try. And then we're gonna do the last braid and come back. Alright, so the basis of the style is done. So we're going to take that and we're just gonna flat twist it. I'm gonna flat twist it. I mean, I guess I can show you how the flat twist process. So what I'm going to do is kind of continue out this same parting, like side type of parting. So I'm just breaking it in half in the back. Not neatly, child. Not neatly. Because what? This part, like, truly doesn't have to be perfect versus like some braids. Like, of course that has to be perfect, but what we're gonna do is try to break it into like 3 sections. So I'm splitting it behind my ear, like up to like behind my ear. So I'm gonna braid this part down, braid these down, and then these are gonna go down in that direction too. So here we go. I might start up here, and I'm just like parting with my fingers because, like I said before, like this part does not have to be perfect. Okay, the parts at least, because it's flat twist. Like you're gonna clump it all together, you're gonna pick it out, and nobody's gonna see the parts. You do want to make them like around the same size, just so like you don't want one like super defined and then one like super loose. I'm not going to comb it out. I'm just gonna like finger rake it because the way flat twists work, you're kind of gonna be combing through it anyways, and it's not super tangled. It just came out of a braid, so. I'm just flat twisting as I normally would and detangling along the way, using one finger to grab the hair and the other to like secure what I grabbed. You want to do it kind of close to the head so the roots don't get to dancing, okay? So I don't know about y'all roots, but my roots will get to doing a wave on y'all, and we don't need that. Plus, they're gonna get to doing a wave anyways if I get to sweating too much. So we need to extendo clip that expiration date of the style. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Now, like real hairstylists, they do something to like once you get to the end of it so it don't like, I don't know, scrunch up or something. But do y'all see a license on this wall? Okay, we're gonna do what we've been doing. I ain't had no problems. Don't start none, and it just won't be none. So get to the ends. Want to make sure it's like really twisted. I'll get a little bit of fallout just because you mess with your hair, and I haven't like combed my hair since the last style, so the fallout boys are here. That's fine. Welcome. So I'm just gonna go ahead and continue this process all over my head. Alright, I have one flat twist left to do. I did maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and this will be 9. So 9, 4 braids, 1 braid here, and 9 flexors all around. I will definitely let y'all know how it looks tomorrow. And how long she lasts, because who finna keep doing their hair? Not I said the cat. I think I started at like 8:10 and it's 9:27. So let's say this style takes about 1 hour and 20 minutes. Just in case the people are wondering, like, if you got time to do it, that's how long she takes. So stay tuned for the results. All right, y'all, it's the next morning. I took this half off camera, and I just have to take this half out. I'm using this black castor oil on my fingers to just unravel these twists. So I'm literally just taking them out as you would a 2-strand twist. Kind of just breaking through it. I don't know if y'all can see that. Just separating them. So this part is kind of repetitive. I will come back with the final results. All right, this is the finished product. Well, semi-finished. I'm gonna fluff it out a little bit and scratch my scalp as well. I did a small twist right here. I have it clipped down because when I slept last night, I put it in my bonnet and it turned into like a little alfalfa piece, and so I needed to lay it down. I'm gonna do some edge control and some other finishing touches, but this is basically it. Thank y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe.